Hi, I'm Oli and I'm the director of The Last 5 Years. This show tells the story of Kathy and Jamie, two New Yorkers in their 20s who fall in and out of love over the course of 5 years. It's a very emotionally powerful and intimate musical with quite a unique structure called non-linear storytelling. Jason Robert Brown has written many successful musicals, and this one in particular has gained quite a cult following. You see one story but in two directions. Kathy's timeline starts at the end of the relationship and goes backwards in time to the day that they met, while Jamie's timeline starts just after they've met and goes forward to the day that they broke up. The timelines are interwoven and they cross at just one point.
Kathy Hsieh is a passionate and aspiring actress navigating the ups and downs of both her career and personal life. Determined to follow her dreams and break out of the mold of typical suburban American life, she carries a mix of hope, disillusionment, and drive. Through Kathy's lens, we really get to experience the complexities and hardships of balancing career and love, especially when not everything goes according to plan. It's a very relatable battle of expectation versus reality. Kathy comes fully equipped with a spectrum of raw human emotions that sometimes get the better of her. We see her strength and emotional resilience, and that dissolves into a deep vulnerability.
Jamie Wellerstein is an ambitious young author from New York. Eager to have it all, the published novel, to meet the love of his life, and to achieve success, Jamie is relentless in his pursuit. He goes after what he wants with full gusto, and is lucky in that he gets it all at a very young age. However, ultimately, this success goes to his head and cracks start to appear. For me, Jamie always means well and has a great capacity for love and compassion. I just think he gets lost along the way and prioritizes the wrong thing at the wrong time.
Having seen him perform this show a few times, it can be quite difficult to make sure the audience follows what's actually happening, as in which timeline they're currently seeing and how they fit together. There are lots of things that we've tried to build into the production to communicate that to the audience. A lot of productions focus on having two separate areas, usually that's stage left and stage right, one belonging to each of the characters and each of the timelines. But due to the rather unique layout of Theater STOK, and also the size of the theatre, that wouldn't really have been possible for us. So instead we've decided to use colours, lights, specific movements and props to track the two timelines.
Although the show only has 2 actors, runs 90 minutes, and has a relatively small band, it's hugely demanding musically. It's almost entirely sung through with just a few spoken lines, and the musical styles are very diverse. The band is a little odd compared to many shows. There's no drummer, so the piano and guitar drive the beat of many of the songs, and the strings use their bows to add percussive texture. It's very difficult to play and sing. There's a huge range of vocal styles and pitches for both the singers, and the songs jump from anguish to hate to love to lust, sometimes all within the same song. Jason Robert Brown is a fantastic musician and writer, and the show is quite a workout for everyone involved. That being said, the music is very cleverly written. Each song reflects the state of the relationship from the singer's point of view, and the fact that they sing solos for the majority of the show demonstrates how the two lives don't really fit together. They share one brief moment where everything seems to be good from both points of view, which is when they sing a duet.
I always ask myself when I'm interviewed about a show, how much do I reveal and how much does the audience already know? I never want to ruin the twist in a story, so I won't say too much, but I think for this show it is particularly important that the audience knows the non-linear nature of the piece so that they don't spend the entire first half trying to work out what's going on.
I've been asked a few times if The Last 5 Years is a breakup story or a love story. Usually I answer yes. It's both. The love story is revealed early in the second song, as is the breakup story in the first song. I think it's more of a breakup story. The first song, Still Hurting, is the first time you meet Kathy, and it's a very powerful, heavy song that sets the whole show in motion. Because that's the first thing you see and hear, the rest of the story is seen through the lens of that breakup moment. It forces the audience to question what they see in the rest of the show. It's not just 90 minutes of watching two people break up or fall in love. It's both at the same time. You get to see the misinterpretations, how both characters really try, yet something somehow isn't quite right, which adds to the beauty of the story.
The Last 5 Years is playing a limited run of just 4 performances, February 5th to 8th at the Theater STOK. Get your tickets at udutheatre.com or search UDU Theatre Zurich. in focus again?
Nope. Can't even get that right. Let me start again.